What it is, what it do, ZCCCrew, it's your boy ZCCCGang, and I am back again with another banger for you guys today. We're gonna bang this is a mother bang! There we got Snoop. And I also have
James.
So today I'm doing a different combo. I got Snoop and James, and we gave and they wanted it. They needed it, they had to have it. This is a seafood boil. But it's not your normal, this is not the full throttle seafood boil, because we don't have king crabs and stuff like that. But this is a place called Crab Kings, and they do season it very well, give us great customer service, so I'm pretty excited and ready to dive in. One thing I have different in here is crawfish. This is a Snoop request, and he knows how to eat it. You know how to eat crawfish?
I do.
Oh, so they both know how. I am a amethyst, and I honestly believe this is the first time crawfish was featured on the channel.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and get a prayer in the thumbnail. Father God, I want to thank you for this food that we're about to receive in our body, and I ask that you please bless this food in Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Amen. Let's get a thumbnail. It's just like all over the food. All right. And then let's dive in.
I struggled with that one.
Yeah. So we all each got one cluster. This is hard to, what do you want to eat first?
I'm gonna smack a shrimp, dip in this butter.
On these crawfish. I learned how to eat these from TikTok. So
From TikTok?
Yeah.
Of course, I got B-Love's Smackalicious sauce.
I can't wait to try it.
Wow.
How's it tasting?
This is gonna be really good. Oh man, that was the first bite.
Oh yeah, gotta love me some crawfish.
Hey, you should take, this is, okay, for your first crawfish, you should take this one. This is a big one. You can get some claw meat in that one.
Okay.
Nice, Big Daddy. Yeah, that's the biggest one here.
Let me go ahead and give me a corn. Seafood boils are not that big of a talking video too, because it's about diving in on this. Be 100 with you.
That's kind of cool. There's not a lot of pressure to talk. Oh man, this is good.
So everybody else also has B-Love sauce too, but they also got garlic butter sauce.
So like all the work is to get out this little baby. That you get out of there.
Yeah, I can't wait till we go all out. Hopefully we can get some of that mild. I know after this they'll see that I can't handle my spice.
Oh yeah, right.
It's the B-Love sauce, man.
Dude, so you threw up the other day.
Oh, that's actually.
Oh yeah. Alright, we'll say that for now. I've never had eggs in seafood boils. This is kind of a nice little treat.
What sauce you dipping in?
I was using B-Loves. I've used all three at this point.
It's delicious. Let me go and see what this crab is talking about.
I was gonna say though, you used to see me back in the day, like eat this, and now you're in the video. You ever think like, damn, like back in the day watching it, be like, I want to be in that video.
They eating good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Damn, I like getting all that stuff on that.
Yeah,
like
the onions. Yeah, man.
Is that what that is? Onions?
Garlic.
Don't give away the recipe.
Minced garlic and stuff.
So, once a year, I always go on this family fishing trip. We've been doing it ever since I was born. And with my mom's side of the family. And one of the traditions is I dive into this lake. It's called Go Lake. It's in the city of June Lake in California. But I go diving for crawfish. I usually catch like 20, 30. Then we prepare it up with like lemon, garlic.
Oh, you eat them?
Wine. Yeah. So I'll like dive in there with a wetsuit at night, get a flashlight, get them underwater. So this is kind of like cool family vibes right now.
Going on an adventure.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
How big? What are you gonna say?
I said that's like really cool, like that you do that with your family and stuff like that. That's
Yeah,
cool.
man. It's like probably like every year. That's something we just really look forward to. It's just like a cool tradition. Last year, my grandpa actually passed away. So like this, yeah, man. Thanks. This will be the first time we go like without my grandpa and stuff. He was like a big like lake fisherman, so we'd just be sitting out there for hours with the fam.
Yeah.
Good times.
You ever think about, because I was talking to Cole about this too, you know, once our family starts to, you know, go away and get, you know, we're gonna have to be the generation to keep the traditions going. You know?
Yeah.
Do you think? Well, I feel like you have so many brothers and stuff, and you guys are so close that you guys would be able to do that. You know?
Definitely. I mean, we'll definitely have our own because my dad wasn't really like that athletic. He was one of those people that he'll go hoop, but like all my brothers, we all played sports. I have a big family. I have 7 brothers and 4 sisters, so shout out to y'all. All very athletic, at least the boys, and so we're like building a generation of little athletes, like hoopers, wrestlers, soccer. And so that would be like the future. I see like some D1 in some of my nephews' futures.
That's what's up. But even like holiday, like okay, so do you guys have holiday traditions you used to do as a kid that just faded away?
Yeah, we all used to. Our house was the go-to house, and then I guess kind of when everybody got older, less and less families start to come. Yeah, it was always like, you know, my dad and then my brothers, but, you know, cousins and stuff stopped coming over as we got older. And then it just became, you know, our immediate family.
Do you guys have like someone that you believe like keeps the glue together for the whole fam?
I do. My older brother probably big.
Yeah, I remember he did a lot of events from that kind of shit. Like, well, not events, like big events, but just like gatherings and stuff. Do you?
Yeah, I think my mom's side of the family is real small, so it's just like I've got one cousin and me and my sister. So it's that my mom's side of the family is like real tight because we all live close to each other back in LA. But then my dad's side, we're still pretty small. There's 7 cousins. Everyone's spread out like within an hour drive of everybody. So we get together for like the major holidays. But to your point, like now that we're all getting older, people like cousins starting to get married, starting their families. So it's like. I do feel like
you guys are gonna have to carry on that, get it together.
I think I'll still be the one that carry that on. My family's house, they're remodeling it, so it's more like a hosting house now. So I think hopefully we'll be able to get one together at least for like Christmas and stuff.
And I probably feel so different about this situation because all my family like was in Illinois, you know, which is not that far from Wisconsin, but like I didn't like get to grow up with my cousins and stuff as much. And stuff like that, so that's all like, oh, it's gonna be hard for me to keep up these generations. Oh, you got you a good piece.
Yeah, you wanna bite?
Nice.
Let me try this below sauce on it.
Nice.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be fire.
See, it's kind of cool to be in your situation too, though, because you have the full freedom and flexibility to create the traditions that you want to last in your family.
Yeah.
You know, it's like.
Well, you feel like you can't create.
Oh no! Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna create some awesome ones for my family.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, you have a clean canvas. You know.
I know.
It's exciting.
No, I feel it.
I mean, the crazy thing about like this age too is you're like, am I wasting time when it comes to like getting married and stuff like that? But it's kind of a millennial thing in general, though. A lot of we're like in the younger millennial age range, right? Aren't getting married or settling down until like, you know.
What, like their early 30s?
Probably early 30s. So we got a few years.
Yeah.
But I don't know. You ever think about like, is time running out?
Yeah. All the time, just because of how hard it is to meet people. You know, back in the day, since there was no technology, it was so much easier to approach a woman not feel any type of, because I feel like sometimes, all right, let's kind of get off subject. Do you ever want to approach a woman when she's around friends, but I feel like she's going to try to stunt by her friends? Like,
oh, yeah.
You know, and one thing I don't like doing either as well is approaching a woman when I have friends with me, because I don't want her to feel like, oh, you're trying to show off, you know? But, yeah, the older generation, they met in person, you know, they met up at the skating rink or some crazy stuff, you know? And it was just so much easier. Meeting over the internet, it's just, you have so many options at once. So you have that many options at once, you know, it gets hectic. That's where so much cheating comes in and stuff of that sort, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, even when people go to work, they got work husbands and stuff. So that's crazy. What do you mean a work husband?
You think any of your girls have work hubby?
I mean, who knows?
You ever think about if you've been cheating on them and you don't know about it? Like something not like, oh, I think you're cheating. Like you just think about like in the past, I probably have been cheating on them, but so oblivious.
How many girlfriends you had?
Probably.
I had 4. 3 or 4. 3.
So it's possible.
Mm-hmm.
But 4. I mean, I guess it's possible with 1 too.
Do you think a year ago she did?
I don't think so, but
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I'm really surprised, but like
I don't think I got cheated on, but we're just so oblivious, probably.
Yeah, that's the thing too. Like you never really know these days
because they're always like I would never, and they're telling you like like making fun of or talking down on other girls who do that, and it's just like you really never know because like women like look so much into aspects that I would never.
Yeah.
Like, when like covering your tracks. I'm like, I wasn't even gonna look there. So I mean, if they wanted to get away with it, they could. You just gotta put your trust in them that they're not.
Yeah.
You just gotta choose wisely. My mom always says forever is a long time. So choose wisely.
Y'all got a celebrity crush?
I don't know if she's a celebrity, but you know that Yo Ventura girl? She's like some Instagram model. I think she's really.
Hopefully,
she's
just put her up so I can see.
What I was gonna say though is probably Steve Harvey's daughter. See, and I promise you, I've been knowing. I feel like now people are like really starting to notice her now that she dating Michael. But I feel like I've been knowing about her for a minute. You know,
you've been waiting for her to pop off.
You know who I've been really into lately? Sweetie.
Who's that?
From Offset's ex-girlfriend.
Oh.
She's so pretty to me.
I haven't seen a picture of her.
She's so pretty.
Yeah.
I do like Taylor Hill. She's a WNBA player too. But like, if I can have a kid that can be a hooper, and she's really pretty.
Is that the girl you showed me her Instagram one time?
Yeah.
Yeah, she looks pretty.
Get a little athlete.
You trying to make an athlete?
Right, we going to the league, baby.
So yeah, that's what I was telling too. Like when I have kids, I know it's not like I'm trying to live my life through them. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my kid in a whole bunch of. I want him because I feel like you can naturally make. I feel like you can make an athlete if you really wanted to.
Yeah.
It's just you got to go crazy with them. Obviously, if they don't have a passion for it, then I'll stop. But they're going to grow into whatever their dad or their mom have interest in. You know. Sometimes, not every time. Everybody has a unique mind, you know. But usually, kids love whatever their parents are passionate about.
Yes, and it's like putting your kid in a multiple of things, even if they don't like it. You're like stick with it for a little bit because it's like when you grow up and you have all of these talents, and it's not even something like you like are passionate about, but you can still do these things. Like let's say you can play the piano and you can play soccer, basketball, do everything. Yeah, just because your parents kind of made you. It's kind of like does a lot to you, who you are as a person.
And then plus, like, I ain't gonna lie, I wish I was like read hard into sports as a kid, so then I could have did something crazy and been an athlete. You know, I feel like if parents can put their kids in sports and just didn't make them dedicate time to it, they're gonna become an athlete.
Yeah, I love that. My dad, growing up, I played soccer, and then when I started high school, I did like football, soccer, volleyball, whatever. But my dad was my soccer coach growing up, me and my sisters. So like, it was just fun, man. Just always like just teaching us, hey, you can't quit. You gotta show up. Like your team needs you. Like all that type of stuff that when you're a kid you just don't want to do. But I think to your point, it's like it just made us better because
my dad used to make us do like 50 push-ups in the morning, 50 push-ups at night. Before we go to bed. 50 push-ups and sit-ups before when we wake up and before we go to bed, like every day.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's really good. But your whole family's athletes.
Yeah. Hey, what would you do if your son is like not into that at all and like only loves like
well,
what if your son just wants to be like
a cooker,
a dancer?
I'd say like get your hand.
Not that dancing isn't like athletic. I've seen some dances.
I'd say get your hands in like a whole bunch of things, just because whether you like it or not, if you have like a semi-talent, you can make friends, you can build relationships just by having a little skill here or there, you know. Yeah. And if you want to be a dancer, basketball is going to help with your coordination. Tennis is going to help with your coordination. So really, you have to look at all types of things that are going to help what you want to do in the long run. Yeah. You know, like LeBron James is swimming for cardio. You know, that's not helping basketball, but it is. You know.
Yeah.
So yeah, no. How I feel about that situation is I'll be okay 1,000% with it.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, I just want to be able to put him in a whole bunch of stuff so he can learn his lane.
For sure.
Yeah.
And then I'm not gonna force him after, you know.
Yeah. Well, one thing about kids is they'll quit if they're not good right away.
Yeah.
So if they're not a natural, and then now you have to instill in them that you have to keep going, or else you'll never be good. If your kid's not natural, you have to do like a lot of. Your parenting job is a lot harder. Yeah. You gotta make sure they don't quit.
Have you had any of the corn yet?
I haven't.
Oh, y'all don't like corn?
Yeah, I was just gonna say something for Tristan.
Yeah.
I feel like the corn and potatoes are some of the best parts to me.
Yeah.
You know what I like, bro?
Dipping in the snow.
I like snow crab over the king crab. Reason why is king crab is more salty to me.
You like the sweet flavor?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a little.
Okay, so some snow crab, like it's easy to get, and some like the legs are too small, and it's just like a hassle for a little sliver of meat. The downside of a king crab is I like to crack them with my hands.
Yeah.
And a king crab, they don't want you to get in it. They got the spikes, so it's a lot harder. But definitely, I choose king. Well, I don't know.
So wait, how do I do this? I rip the tail off?
Yeah. So I'll grab a new one with you. So we're gonna grab it here from the body, like this.
Yep.
And you grab this and twist it towards you. And pull that thing out.
Pull that thing out. And then I eat this meat right here?
So yeah, first thing you can do is like grab the head.
Okay, go ahead.
Pinch it. People like to suck that juice out. It actually tastes pretty good, right? You ate the show. You're going. Then from here you grab the tail. You right-handed or left-handed?
Right-handed.
All right, so it's easy to grab with your left hand.
Okay.
And then like from here you just twist. This is how I do it at least.
Yeah.
You just twist those little sections of the tail. Just kind of start breaking them. And then once you pull them out, you can just pull out the bottom, pull up the next section, and then, there you go. And then you're left with
pure meat.
So you got to cheers it though for your first one. Cheers, bro.
So this is pretty much a mini lobster.
Something like that.
It tastes pretty similar too. That corn was actually good. That's probably some of the best one I've ever had.
That's what I'm saying.
Dang, I'm gonna have to grab that.
Oh, is this what you expected it to be?
What?
Oh yeah,
it's delicious. And this goes perfectly with this ginger ale. I didn't think I'd be this messy.
You know, it tastes surprisingly so good to me with seafood. The water just tastes amazing.
Thanks for the reminder.
Water? So, you like your water room temperature or cold? Cold?
You know, it's probably not good for you.
I'm a room temperature kind of guy. But sometimes it's like good cold, but room temperature is way better. And I get brain freeze, so I'm like, I don't want to drink this cold water.
Yeah.
You must get it easily. You must get it easily.
Yeah, I get it really easily. And actually, my teeth aren't so sensitive anymore. I've been using like different toothpaste, but it used to like.
What helps stop it? Cincinnati?
Pronamel.
Oh, okay. I have a sensitive tooth problem too. I've been using Cincinnati, which I felt like it helps built up some tolerance, but now I feel like my teeth learned it now. They're fighting it.
Oh, fighting against it?
Yeah. You gotta try one of these sausages too. Some sausages you can have.
Yeah, sausage is good.
No sausage for me.
Oh, you're not a sausage person? See, I get scared of that. What's that?
That's health.
Yeah, you could probably pull that out. I would eat that.
Okay. So he was a healthy monster. He was.
What do you think of the crawfish? Like,
no, it's not as bad as you possibly could have thought it could have been, but
I feel like it tastes like whatever you season it with.
Yeah, facts. How big were your crawfish boys with your family?
I would just catch like maybe 20, 30. So it wasn't like we were going crazy or anything. It was more so just for like the tradition than anything.
Yeah.
Because we'd be cooking like other stuff for dinner. So that was just kind of like a little part of it.
It's crazy that you can eat stuff right out the water. I've been scared to do that in Wisconsin. I'm not eating anything.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
oh, man. June Lake, Gull Lake, like up there, that's God's country, man. It's just so beautiful. Everything just feels so clear. It's in like a little past Mammoth. Have you ever heard of Mammoth?
Oh, woolly mammoth.
Yeah.
That's where Try's from, right?
He's from Inland Empire. He's from IE, so that's like, this is probably like 5 hours from all that, 4 hours from all that.
California's so big.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
So is Texas.
This one's bigger.
So I'm pretty sure Texas, because
I think it goes Alaska, Texas, California.
yeah, Texas is big. We drove for half a day, and we were still in Texas.
I'm gonna tell you, the average drive here is what, 30?
In LA, I was only putting like 10,000 miles on my car per year. I've already put like 5,000 miles on my car.
Here?
It's crazy, yeah. Ooh. I mean, including like driving my car out here.
Oh, yeah.
But it's like every drive is 35, 40 minutes.
Is it like that in LA?
I mean, the drives could be 35, 40 minutes, but you're not going nearly as far as to go like 8 miles with traffic, you know?
Can't wait for the day where self cars just handle the commute. Self-driving cars, I mean.
You're willing to move forward and go that route?
With a self-driving car? Absolutely. I think it's gonna like save like so many things, so many lives, so much time. You can get so much work done if your car's driving for you.
Hey, you're talking about you're talking about the future where you type in an address and you're chilling for the whole time.
Yeah.
I feel like they gotta get to that eventually.
Oh yeah.
And then where it's like, where they could like statistically prove that it's safer to not drive than to drive and just trust the thing.
Especially if they're communicating with each other. You just have to have a way that people can't hack it.
It's just the thing is now if the accident happens, now what?
Then I'm gonna get a normal car.
That's the most dangerous thing ever, you know?
Yeah.
Well, the cars are communicating with each other.
You mind if I have some of this sauce?
Yeah.
Because I'm like getting out of butter.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, man.
Yeah. Damn, bro, you said some.
Oh, my fault.
He pours the whole thing. Nah, I got like a couple of these boys, so.
That's hilarious.
They about to be in the comment section too.
You know I can eat too, so I'll be like, I'll be watching.
Y'all gotta try one of these.
Oh wait, that's the wrong thing. Yeah, this is my first potato, so.
Oh, this is? Oh, you been playing? What you been eating?
I haven't really
Crawfish?
touched the corn. I've just been touching the crawfish.
Yeah.
Crab.
You still got a crab leg claw.
Oh, the eggs too. Oh, this.
How was your crab legs? Snoop had the juiciest one.
I was having the ball over here. I probably wasn't saying a word. I was grubbing.
What's your favorite thing to mukbang or mukbang?
I don't know, to be honest. I love these seafood boys, especially when it's that craving moment. But I just know how messy this gets, you know?
Yeah.
You guys have been very clean over there. Like, look at James' side. You know?
I'm living over here.
No, you're good. There's nothing wrong with that. But, no, yeah, especially how messy. This is the worst cleanup. This is the worst cleanup mukbang. But it's probably one of the most tasty and flavorful, though, because I love a lot of seasonings.
Yeah. It's my favorite so far because you're not constantly eating. Like if somebody else is talking, you're cracking open the leg, you know?
Yeah.
And it's not like you have a lot more time to like get everything digested and stuff.
Yeah, a lot of time just talk, you know. I'm always asking you a question when your mouth is full or something. Could by the middle of cracking and stuff. Yeah. I said the roast for what's his name? Try. I'm full. No, them corns are slapping though. But I'm letting him try with the corns. It's so soft. That's what makes it so good. You still haven't tried the corn, yeah? It says it's so soft. That's what makes corn so good to me when it's so soft. You like the garlic butter sauce though?
I love this butter sauce. I probably would like it with a little more kick. It's like really buttery, but I still like kind of get a little bit of this B-love and then mix this around just for a little more kick.
Yeah, as y'all can see from the video before, Snoop does not take heat very well. Let me get some of this water. I know this is about to be delicious.
There's flavor heat, and then there's just, this is just hot. Yeah. And it's overpowering. Barely can't breathe in. You know, you breathe in and then your whole mouth is burning.
It's great. Back some of this lemon butter.
Oh, yeah.
For that claw. Thanks, bro. Yeah.
Oh, that's pure meat?
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
Wow. So you got some. I heard that.
pull out the little blade.
You're supposed to eat that.
You eat the blade? I was like, nah.
It's got nutrients.
Oh man. What you guys think of this first boil? I still got to do with the other team. My brother, they're the first time I did one, and
yeah, man.
I know there was what you call it?
Where's my seafood?
Try and Rob feeling some type of way about it, so I got to get them on seafood boil. But the thing about it is ZCC family, you guys know how I am. Once I eat one boil, it's just a dandada. I'm just cool on the ball for a little second, like a good week.
It's hard work for you, man.
Oh yeah,
back to back.
Mm-hmm. Especially with all this butter, delicious brown gold.
Yeah, we gotta stay on this gym regimen.
Oh yeah. So what was not healthy in this?
Well, I mean, it kind of just depends. Like if we're talking about the keto thing that we're doing, all this is fine except for the potato and the corn, and even like the potato.
Oh, that's why you've been not eating.
You can eat a little bit of it, like just less than 40 grams a day, but all this like butter and protein is all day. Yeah.
But I'm gonna rub my hands off one time.
I do feel like
I'm floated and tick on a dog.
Every time he says that, I just picture tick on a dog.
That's what you picture?
I mean, yeah.
Well, of course, that's the image, but I just say it and I'm just not thinking about anything I want to say. All right, ZCC family, let us know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Give us some topics that you guys want to hear us talk about. Something you want to learn about, everybody, because we definitely are in the comment section, especially now they're heavy in the comments. Seeing what you guys think of them and about the videos. But you guys enjoyed it though?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
this was awesome.
It was everything I dreamed of.
See, but now this clean was about to be hectic because right now I just want to go lay down.
Man,
right? I gotta be somewhere. I got a meeting. No, okay.
Yeah, we all got meetings
We
there.
probably knock this out in like 10 minutes though.
Yeah. All right, ZCC family. Make sure you guys go follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok. All is at Chuck. Chuck got a Z-A-D-D-Y, C-H-O-K, C-H-O-K. But ZCC family, as we all know, the grind never stops until the ZCC gang is on top. Let's get it!
Showtime, the whole place hopping. Stage rocking. This for those who stay watching for when my tape dropping. Long as the bass.